Spooky Season 2025, good morning viewers, welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more Jalopy today. I am Birdman Johnson, you already know that. We're going to pass through Yugoslavia today. Not much is going to happen, but we will have a good time finding some contraband, repairing the car, and driving along a very nice coastal road, actually. That'll be pretty cool. Also, there's a plot twist coming, so, you know, buckle up for that. I almost forgot to record an intro for this session. Okay, let's start the game. Here we go. Hi there. Okay, so full disclosure, I exited the game briefly to take a break, and when I came back, Uncle gave us money, so we're good. For the time being, I guess. No, put it back, put it back, put it back. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. I am really hoping that we find a derelict vehicle to salvage. Also, I'd like to get where we're going before sundown. I don't think that's a possibility, to be perfectly honest. We took all the contraband out of our trunk, right? Too late now. I don't think there's anything we can do about the windshield. Maybe if we stop at one of the auto shops. But I'm not going to do that. When I was testing this game, I got stuck for a while because it just didn't occur to me to roll the window down. So I'm sitting here with my passport in my hand, trying desperately. Anyway, here's my passport. Sorry for being weird. Let's see here. Trunk search, do they like the crowbar? He is really jerking our car around. Okay, they're fine with the crowbar. Good. That's good to know. Alright. Fare thee well, comrade. Also, is anything going to happen in this game at any point? Because I can yap as much as I want, but it would be really cool if the game would help me by, like, having events occur. Oh, I forgot. During the time I had the game closed, I forgot that 2 of our tires are flat. Well, they're not flat yet, but they're about to be flat. Rest assured. Although if we stay on these nice paved roads, we might be okay. Where are we going? Yugoslavia? Just go ahead and take my half out of the middle. It's normal some places here in the States. I assume it's normal here in Eastern Europe. Dubrovnik. A city I have actually heard of. Such beauty in this country. It'd almost be preferable to run out of fuel here. Listen, we got roads like this here in Oregon, and I do not want to run out of fuel there. Hold it. What's that? Roadside dumpsters? Yep, I see stuff. Okay, at the risk of not being able to start it again, I am turning the car off. That's not the car I'm hearing, it's the ocean. Ooh, look at that! We can go down there? Alright, hang on. I know I said I wanted to get where we were going by nightfall, but now there's a beach to look at, so we're gonna do this. Ooh, tobacco! Ooh, a lot of tobacco. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we're rich. Good thing we already crossed the border! That was 9 loads of tobacco? My goodness. For a regular smuggler. This is nothing. Okay. Do they have just random roadside dumpsters like this in Yugoslavia? Who's picking up this garbage? Is it nobody? Is nobody picking up the garbage? Let's go down to the beach. Should I try driving the car down here? Probably not. Oh, I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, this whole thing is just so unfinished. I mean, this is at least a nice little area. I just wish there was a reason to come down here. Other than, you know, exploring. Because the view's kind of lousy from down here, too. I don't like this. I don't like how hard it is to climb these stairs. I guess I shouldn't have come down here. We have to tack like a ship sailing into the wind. This is also how I get up icy hills in the winter. It's incredibly awkward, but it's better than just flooring it and hope that you get traction. Anyway, the view's really nice from up here. So, having enjoyed that, we will now get back in the car, because the sun is already going down. Soon the disco ball will rise, and it will attempt to consume our tender souls. Is that Uncle honking the horn? Could you not, actually, buddy? You don't touch my car. See, given how hard it was to walk up those stairs, I am really not inclined to try driving down those stairs now. That seems like a terrible idea. Ooh, would you look at that? Is that a tunnel? Like a seaside tunnel? Ooh, I want to drive through there. Engine's smoking, or something under the hood is. Probably everything all at once. I'm not looking forward to walking 210 kilometers to Dubrovnik. Of course, if by some crazed lack of foresight we do run out of fuel, we'd have a couple of options. Yes, please educate me halfway through our journey. The most obvious choice is to walk to a fuel station, though this will take a while. You don't say. We walk so slowly. What's the other option, Uncle? Just get the words out. Come on. Look at this. This is cool. I like the set design. I just wish there was more here. Please, Uncle, share with me your wisdom. Ooh, and it kind of echoes in here. That's a nice touch. This is cool. Is this real? Is this a real thing in the former Yugoslavia? Okay, car really struggled to get up that slight incline. That does not bode well. But look at the lovely scenery. You have to look for me, because I'm driving. Here, I'll do it from your perspective, though. Ooh, okay, that's dangerous. And of course, if you do walk to a fuel station, be sure not to forget your wallet. I will. I promise I will. We are actually going to take this road instead of driving across the landscaping, because I don't trust the car not to break down. Can't pay for fuel if you don't have your wallet. Says you, buddy. The economy's in shambles. I'm sure we can work something out. This is an interesting road. Yep, this is just like coastal driving here. I wonder if that's universal. If this is just what coast roads look like across the planet. There might be something over there. Oh, nope, stay on the road. Yep, that's a box. We're gonna go get that. It's really weird that we haven't found a derelict car yet, though. I feel as though something is wrong. That's a lockbox. Doesn't necessarily mean there's anything good in here, as we've learned. Sometimes it's just full of textile. Which is only worth something if somebody's paying for it. What you got? What you got? It's sausages. Oh, baby. Living like kings. Slavic kings with the tobacco and the sausages. Alright. That's not too bad. Now we just need some vodka, and we are set. I do not care for vodka, but I do quite like sausages. Also not a fan of tobacco. I have to see if we can get that windshield fixed. Okay, alright, hang on. Car off. Since we're going uphill so slowly anyway. This isn't any slower, and it saves on fuel. And look, we can watch the sun sink down literally into the ocean. Hey, Uncle, do you want to help? No? You're good? You're good right there? Okay. You just sit there in your palanquin as I walk us the rest of the way to Dubrovnik. It's only 70k. Is this good? Are we enjoying this, viewers? Does my suffering please you? Okay, how long is this hill? We are not getting to Dubrovnik before nightfall. I'm calling it now. Where is the disco ball? Is this worth it? Should I just get in the car? I don't think it's going to be any faster, though. Oh, there's the thing. That's got to be it over there. I can see it in the distance. Come on, Uncle, we're almost there. If you get out and push, we can do this. You're old. At least 10% faster, I'm sure. Another tip many are to wear or are just too lazy to try is this. Oh, if you step outside the car and grab the steering... That's what I'm doing right now, you jackass! It'll be slow, but it means you won't need to leave the car abandoned. Yeah, I gathered. I gathered, Uncle. Thank you. Thank you for that valuable tip. Latenia's 210 miles back that way. Miles? Sorry, I started using real distance units there for a minute. 210 kilometers. Okay, I think possibly we're good now. Let's find out. Oh, didn't like that. Lights on for safety. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we're driving now. Really insulted that he was telling me to get out and push while I was getting out and pushing. We've burst a tire. Oh, this isn't Dubrovnik, this is just a service station, isn't it? That's fine. We could use one of those. That's fine. That's normal. The main reason I'm going to fix that is so we don't have to listen to that noise all the way to Dubrovnik. Alright. Ah, it's one of these. It is a full-service station. Okay. Lights off. Parking brake. Key. Okay. I did not pop the hood. We're just going to pretend we don't see all those little repair icons. Locking me in. You think you can hold me? I am fueled by my love for the motherland. Water bottle, where's my oil? Do I not have oil? There it is. This might be empty. It is now. Okay. Well, viewers, you know the drill by this point. Oh! 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 That's an option? I can do that? Interesting. Okay, grab these sausages here. Are these also sausages? That's tobacco. There are some sausages. Give them to me. Never you mind where I got all this from, shopkeeper. Oh, put it in there. We almost don't need 2 baskets. In fact, we don't need 2 baskets. Oh, yes we do. Okay. Careful not to bump the car. That probably did some damage. Hi. Don't ask any questions. Well, I'm trying to drop it. Here. There we go. Okay. Now, if, okay, and that's a big if, they've got the stuff we need, I think we can fully fix up the car. I'm gonna move the car. Nope, that's not helpful. Put that away. Thank you. Yep, no, I noticed. I'm just backing us up. Alright. So then, we need a repair kit. Fuel can's probably good. I'm gonna get 2 repair kits. Assuming they have repair kits here. They have 1. Okay then. We're gonna do the best we can with what we have. We need new oil. I could use some more coffee, but that's not going to help us right now. Okay, let's go check out our tires. The front 2 should be fine. 3 of 3. 3 of 3. This one's done. This one is also done. Okay, so we're just going to pop off the 2 back tires and replace... I don't need the crowbar right now. I want that. Okay. Put it in. And we're going to leave these here because she won't buy them from us. I should go ahead and buy the new tires first, shouldn't I? That would make this slightly more efficient. Okay. Nope, we want road tires. Yep, cool. I want 2 of these. Okay. Wallet. Thank you for your assistance, Uncle. That's okay. We're gonna be doing okay here in a minute. We're turning a profit on this? We're turning a significant profit on this. In fact, I think we're gonna buy ourselves a spare tire before we leave. Okay. Engine first. Fuel tank's good. Air filter, carburetor, battery. Okay. I made a decision. I don't know if that was the right decision, but it's the one I made, so y'all get to deal. Give me my other tire. Hello? Huh. Okay. Put it in. This goes here. This one goes here. That one goes there. Alright. Pull this out. This is exciting stuff, I know. Although I actually kind of like this tedious stuff. It's very immersive for me. Filthy old tire. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can grab that other tire. Is that grabbable by us? It kind of doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Got it. I think I bought a different kind of tire. But I don't care. I don't care. Alright. And we're all good. Everything's going to be perfect forever now. I'm going to buy us a spare tire. Since we are for the moment loaded, just for the moment, let's be honest. Wet tire, don't care about that. Yeah, I want the more expensive one, I assume. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to the stats here. You know, you don't have to lock the gate the very moment I pick up merchandise. It's okay if you don't treat me like a criminal in advance. I know. I've worked retail before. I know how these things are. I think I will wash the car real quick. Real quick? Yeah, right. I'm gonna wash the car. This is as good as it's getting for now, which is actually not terrible, and we will be able to do something about it when we get to the next town. You know, the tiny, quaint village of Dubrovnik. Oh, why? Why did that happen? Hang on, stand by, something's wrong. Okay, not sure what that was about, but I didn't like it. Oof. I like that I can smack my head on that sign. That's a nice touch. Hopefully that doesn't damage the car as we're pulling out. Close. Nope, don't. Okay. Close the door. Thank you. Is that good? Yeah, this is damage. Okay, we're out of here. We have somewhere to be. Ooh, hey, we're moving now. Oh, never mind. I think that was just the sign pushing us. Britannia, Dubrovnik. Oh, okay. City's just over there. So what was that other road? We're not going to find out. That's going to take too long. And probably not be worth it. But the point is, we can afford a hotel room tonight. However, when we get there, we're going to hit the store first. Because I want to buy another repair kit. Are you kidding me? Probably should have turned off the lights. It'll be fine. This better not drain our battery. Also, I like how fixing the battery was just a matter of using a wrench. We didn't have to recharge it or anything. Okay, can I drive my car now? We'll get it onto the bridge. We'll actually get it all the way onto the bridge. This is normal. This is a perfectly normal way to operate a vehicle. Nope, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I did not like that. Is that what it always sounds like with the window down? We'll take in the night air. In fact, you know what, Uncle? You too. Oh, there's the other road. Hang on. We gotta check for contraband, right? It's not gonna take that long, come on. I see, this is a bypass for the service station. Fence post was confusing me. Ah, see, it was worth it. I'm a genius and you're all lucky to have me. Don't know how I missed that coming in. Do I hear wolves? I hear something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. The terrain in this game concerns me. Again, if anybody watching this has been to the Soviet Union or the recently dismantled Soviet Union, please leave a comment telling me how this compares to your experience there. Nice, we got some coffee. That'll be for me. I'm kidding. We're gonna sell it. I need money more than I need to be conscious for driving. Okay. Okay, can we actually get there now? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how to operate this thing, sorry. The commissar never let me have a car before. Did mirrors even do anything? Huh. Ah! Ah, that looks to be Dubrovnik ahead. Well spotted, Uncle. I could do with a sleep at the motel. I'm sure you could. We'll see what's available. Hold it. We have... The path divides. Which way goes to where? I want to go to the shops first, though. Okay, there won't be any contraband lying on the streets here, I think. I don't think the game works like that. Now they've still got the old fortress walls here. Huh. That looks like the border crossing. It's hard to tell what we're dealing with here. There is something kind of nice about pulling into a new town late at night. You can just kind of go to the hotel and collapse, which is always very rewarding. There's the Leica shop. There's the service station. Okay, let's pull up over here. We haven't been to one of these yet. I sincerely doubt we can really afford anything. On the other hand, we have money. Alright. Mainly I want to see if we can fix the windshield. Ow. Greetings! Feel free to look through our catalog. Yo! I don't care about this. Okay, we're currently running on the stock engine. Nope, don't buy those. Can I get a comparison, please? Engines. Stock, naked, ramshackle, squash. Naked engine? No, we have the stock engine. Ramshackle. Squash engine. I don't understand. But it's more expensive. Huh. Upgrades. A light rack, a tool rack. Well, that's very interesting. We can't afford any of this. We can afford the bull bar, but I'm just going to try not to run into things. Alright, never mind. We can't fix the windshield, and we can't afford any of this. So, we are going to leave after checking to see if there's anything I can steal. No. Okay. Let us proceed to the service station. And then we will find the motel. Top off fuel. Always a good idea. Gas up anytime you can afford it. That's just a good tip for road tripping. Okay. No repair kits. That is unfortunate. So then, we will simply be handing over our contraband and calling it a night. That also works. I like that the car squeaks every time we take anything out of it. Alright, give me that. Do the doors just not work that well? Is that the problem? Here you go, gas station attendant. I have some coffee for you. $5.80 worth of coffee. Give me my money. Alright, goodbye. I appreciate that they just rounded that up. Or perhaps I had 20 cents in there already. Who the heck knows? I keep saying dollars. Rubles? Marks? I don't know what currency we're using. Anyway, let's go to the motel. Hopefully something will happen while we're there. You got anything to add, Uncle? You got any more mail for me to go through? I would like to know what we're smuggling. At least there is a little variety in the visuals in each city. There's the motel. Okay. Yeah, I know, man. We've done this a few times already. You don't have to keep telling me. I park here. We are parked! Ugh. Fine, you want me to park in the one marked parking space? Maybe there are 3 here. Hard to say. Is this good enough for you? Yeah, okay. He likes that for some reason. Hi, yes, but I want to check the newspaper for... Shut up! I want to check the newspaper first. Textiles banned in Bulgaria. Not a problem for us. I have put down the wallet. Come on. Okay. Here. You scam artist. Come, yeah, I'm going to, but you know how this works, Uncle. You know how this works by now. I completely missed what room we're in. 1A again? Yeah, okay. Please go annoy someone else. That's not... I don't care if we have a bunch of money. I'm trying to get more. The spirit of capitalism is alive and well here in Yugoslavia. Nobody's going to pay out, are they? Wow. Greedy. Greedy comrades. Very well. Well, here we are. I'm going to do my perimeter check, even though I'm 99% certain there's no reason to do it. Indeed. Alright. No. Ooh, 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 ooh. Achievement get. Okay, Sevgili Lutfi, that's his name. Lutfi, you cannot understand the unique joy it is to have received your letter. After all these years apart, with not even a whisper of your whereabouts, we had almost lost hope of hearing from you. And our little one, I'm assuming that means, ever again. It brings both Hassan and myself to tears to hear our child is safe and doing well with you. He's taking us to our parents. I'll waste no time. We know a person who can get you back over to the west. Each Thursday, shortly before midnight, a van will appear on something Strasse, painted with something YKP, simply something, and they will handle the rest. Remember these details, destroy this letter, and make it back to us with our baby safe. My heart aches for my little one, and you, Lutfi. Gulgiv. Possibly. Are we Turkish? I guess we'll find out when we get where we're going. Okay. Well, that is certainly interesting. Let's go to bed with all the doors open. What was that noise? Oh, that's Uncle getting into the car. And he is shouting at us from outside the hotel again. We had a good run. I can't open the curtains. There we go. Yes, it's a lovely morning here in Yugoslavia. Oh, and of course the door is still open. Great. Uncle didn't even close it when he left. He's like, hey, you're on your own. That's fine. That's not unreasonable. You know, it was my decision to leave the door open. I should be the one to suffer the consequences. Okay. Now, I am going to take a little break again, because my back doesn't like sitting here, but before that, I'm going to drive us toward the border as though we are going to immediately proceed. Now, which way is the border?